everyone, I'm Aina Afika Binti Saiful. I'm glad to be here with you today. Now, let's get started. I will present our engineering science assessment, which is mini project. Our lecturer of this course is Encik Muhammad Rizal bin Abdul Rahman. Next, this is our group members. First, we have Gabriel Gana Anak Antat with number matrix 05TGU 21F1015. Next, Muhammad Faiz bin Julaihi with number matrix 05DGU 21F1014. Next, we have Nur Nazia binti Abu Zaid with number matrix 05DGU 21F1013. And lastly, Aina Afika binti Saiful with number matrix 05DGU 21F1016. So, water wheel is our mini project, I guess. First, I will talk about our project description. First of all, a water wheel is a machine for converting the energy of flowing or falling water into useful forms of power, often in water mill. A water wheel consists of a wheel, usually constructed from wood or metal, with a number of blades or brackets arranged on the outside rim forming the driving car. Next, water wheels come in two basic designs, which are a horizontal wheel with a vertical axle or vertical wheel with a horizontal axle. These water wheels generally use the energy of moving streams, but tidal mills also appeared in the 11th century. Next, we have our mini project objectives. Our first objective is describe hydropower as a source of renewable energy. Next, discuss the history and uses for a water wheel. Explain how the concept of the conservation of energy applies to real-world scenarios. Explain how engineers design and redesign hydropower. Describe how a water wheel can produce mechanical and electrical power. Then we have the diagram of our mini project. As you can see on the slide, this is the picture of our water wheel mini project. This is the material and cost we used to build this water wheel. First, we have materials, straw. It costs Rm 2 ringgit 30 cents. Next, bottle lid. It recycles. Material, bamboo skewer, Rm 2 ringgit 30 cents. Next, we have plastic cup, recycle. Bottle lid, recycle. And cardboard, recycle. Next, result and discussion. So for the result, as you can see on the video, the water wheel worked well, but it cannot generate electric to light up the menthol because the amount of energy is too small. So, for the discussion, we will discuss about advantages and disadvantages of water wheel. Advantages of water wheels. First, water wheels are eco-friendly machines because fish can pass through them unharmed. Second, water wheels can be used to produce electricity. Although the large diameter and slow rotation requires the rotational shaft to be geared up to much higher RPM. Next, water wheel use renewable energy, which is hydropower energy. Hydropower is renewable. One of the biggest advantages when considering the hydropower pros and cons is that hydroelectric power is renewable. Lastly, water wheels can promote recreation and tourism. The lake that forms behind the power plant's dam can easily be turned into a tourist and recreation spot. Activities like fishing, boating, swimming, water skiing will bring crowds of people to enjoy time together. The lake water also serves other practical purposes, like being used for irrigation on local farms. Disadvantages of water wheels. First, hydropower is expensive to get going. Although the upfront building cost for a hydropower plant can be high, hydropower remains cost competitive. Second, low efficiency, which means they generate less power and can only be used where the flow rate is sufficient. And lastly, expensive to build. As you can see on our slide, it shows how water wheels work. First, water wheel need gravitational potential energy. Second, water wheel need rotational energy. And third, water wheel needs straight line kinetic energy. This video shows how water wheels work. The impact of water wheel. First, it made possible considerable labor saving in certain industries. Next, it permitted massive increases in production in other industries. And lastly, it made certain industries possible that would not have been possible without the more concentrated energy which the vertical water wheel provided. So at the end, to conclude all, a water wheel is a type of device that takes advantage of flowing or falling water to generate power by using a set of pedals mounted around a wheel. So I guess that's all from our group. Thank you.